Um, I think that's fair, you know? I think that's fair. Ooh, Zeus, I think, like they did last game, I think they're going to ban all of Wii Sports Masters heroes, where he's not going to be able to play a good game, and it's going to set the pace to slow. And I don't think NA's Last Hope wants to play a slow game. I killed the juicer, sold his spear for market price, now found in raid. Yeah. I mean, that's how old Tarkov was, right? You just sold shit that, you know, whatever it was. Yeah. PvP was fun and it was rewarding. But again, that's what somebody else said was like, um, what was it like? uh, All the raids are dead, so you like don't find anybody. All right, so we're gonna get bans from NA's Last Hope is gonna be Undying, Phoenix, Hoodwink. I wonder why the Hoodwink has been banned twice. I wonder if it's somebody's main on Radiant Rainbow's team, and they're just great. Leshrac banned. Strange because they picked it last time. I wonder if they're worried about them picking it. I think Leshrac is a great choice. So Andy does great damage. 3 bans. Zeus, Sniper, Puck, with a first pick Clinks. Again, the Clinks, like we said last time, is a great thing to do. He's a great flex. He can go 4. He can go mid. He can go safe lane. All around fantastic choice. I don't know why they didn't ban it this time. Earthshaker, first pick. We kind of know where that's going to go. It's locked into the 4. We assume the Clinks is going to go to the 4 position again, but it's a nice pick. I went to the night reserve, spawn bunker, killed loot him, not a single piece and came down. Yep, that's how it is. Like I've heard, only Labs has people. Storm Spirit, Faceless Void band. Good choices. Again, they're GG's gotta sleep. Shit talk, juicy for me. Thank you for guessing. No problem, chaotic. Have a good one. Have a good night. Sleep well. All right. I appreciate you coming in. Juggernaut, pick again. Oh God, are they serious? I think this is a terrible pick right now. With a Viper ban, I got Helldivers if you want to play that. I don't have Helldivers, but I've heard it's a lot of fun. Juggernaut pick. God, I don't think this is the play here. I think you're going to run into the same issue as last time. The Clinks is going to pick up a Orchid and silence you, and you're going to have to manta it off, and you don't want to do that for a pause 4 Clinks. It's a ton of fun. That's what I heard. All the friends, all the homies that have it in the Discord are having a blast for months. The problem with it is I don't think I'd have fun with it. I think I'd get bored after a while. So maybe Clone Wars mod 2. Nice. Axe Call. Nice. Okay, so they have their off lane chosen, most likely with an Axe Clinks. Axe Clinks Dazzle. Okay, so we assume this Clinks is going to be going to the off lane with the Axe. With the Dazzle pick is a good choice too. I think NA's Last Hope. You see this? What do you choose? What do you pick? I think you need to pick, like, God, the Juggernaut sucks. I think you need. I feel like if they had, rather than a Juggernaut, if they had a Spectre, I think the Spectre does great. I think the Spectre is able to jump on the Dazzle and kill him fairly quickly. He's able to jump fights, but you don't have that choice. I think you need to go something crazy middle that can also flex to the off lane that has a silence. I don't know, like a Quap maybe, but that sounds terrible too with the Clinks. God, they just NA's Last Hope. I don't know what you get. I got a new bike. What'd you get? Grimstroke. Great choice, actually. Built-in silence can also go mid. I think it's going to go to the pause 5 position, but that's all right. What'd you get? And have you been riding? A 2015 V-Star 650. That's a Yamaha, right? Yamaha V-Star? Yeah. It's like a supermoto, right? Kinda. Oh no, it's okay, yeah, yeah. It's like a boulevard, kinda. I'm gonna make it into a bobber. God, you ugh. Ugh, brother, ugh. It's like a Suzuki Boulevard. Does it have a split tank? Razor picked up. I think Razor's a good choice here for the mid or the off lane. No. I like a split tank. I think it looks good, to be honest. But each his own. Um, but nice. All right. Sounds cool. Razor picked up. I think it's a good choice. You got to be careful about your heroes here. You need something that's going to be able to get away. I think the AM choice could be kind of crazy here, but I think could be a flex. I think the AM would be a flex here. Nice. How much you get it for? And have you been riding a lot? I think the AM pick would be a flex, and I think it'd be good. I think it'd be good here. Weaver, 3K and every chance I get. Daily it to work. Hell yeah, dude. Nice. You're gonna daily it every day, or just as the days are good. Weaver's a good choice. I think it's the safe choice, honestly. But I think Weaver faces the same problems the AM does. With the Grimstroke, with the Juggernaut Omni Slash, if they pick up an Orchid on somebody. So it looks like Last Hope is either looking for an off laner or a mid laner. I think Pango. So same thing. I think they pick up. I think a Centaur would be good. Something to catch the Weaver. I think a Centaur would be a great choice for NA's Last Hope. And for Radiant Rainbows, they need a mid lane. Last Hope, you need to ban the OD again. Not in the rain though. Gotcha. There you go. Ban the OD. Good choice. What else do they ban here? You need to ban another mid hero that's kind of tanky, that can set the pace, with a razor, so it has low cooldowns. Or wait, yeah, set the pace against a razor. I I want to say I wish I had like a grid up. Puck maybe? Or not Pudge? Pudge would be kind of crazy. Death Prophet's actually a great choice. No game sound or Discord? No, I'm just casting by myself. You should have game sounds. Do you not have game sounds? Here, let's do this. I don't hear it. There's not a lot to hear. We're just choosing heroes. Or they're choosing heroes. Yeah. Alright, cool. Now you should hear music. Like thumping.
Radio team pick.
Queen of Pain. I don't think Queen of Pain is good here. I think this is a bad pick. I don't think this is. I don't think the Queen of Pain is good here.
10 seconds to pick. 5 seconds.
I think it leaves you too squishy. Now, to be honest, you get away from the Razor, which is a good choice. I said that before. The Weaver is a good choice. All right, NA's Last Hope. What do you pick here? versus a Queen of Pain Weaver. You need something that's... an offlane Centaur would be great. With a mid-razor. You need something that's going to chase him down. A Tide with an Anchor would be kind of crazy. It could go mid too. Maybe an Ember Spirit? Void Spirit. Okay. Not a bad choice. I was getting there. I was gonna say Void. He has a built-in silence with Ags, right? So nice. What do you not like about your bike? I have a couple things about my bike, but I haven't changed them. Like, the seat is real uncomfortable and the mirrors are sucky, but I've dealt with it long enough that I couldn't care less anymore, you know? Honestly, I've given this one to NA's Last Hope. I think Radiant Rainbows is gonna lose this. I don't like their draft. I think I like their draft until the Weaver. I think the Queen of Pain was a bad choice. Honestly, I think they could have went with something else. DK, maybe Magnus, might have been good. I don't know. We'll see. See what happens. All right, well, here we go. What I think they need to do, the thing is they're not going to have a Roche lineup this time. So they're going to have to... they're just going to have to push down towers, split push a little bit, and catch the Jug and the Void to win. But the Void is a hard catch because you only have the stop on the Axe and the Weaver Gleipnir, which I assume was going to get picked up. Anyways, it looks like they're going to be going 5 top on the Dire side, looking for a first blood or a fight. I've not seen this Axe set. Something new, something interesting. All right. Looks like the Earthshaker is going to go up, see the Axe. He's going to walk right away. All right, 5v5 on the Watcher right here. They see 2 on the low ground, 3 on the low ground. They're going to be moving up. The Earthshaker has a great fissure slot. He's going to slap onto 2. They're going to be able to walk away. The Weaver's going to Coochie be able to get away. Dazzle is going to hit 2 with the poison. The Axe is taking a lot of damage here, but they're going to be able to lose the fight. The Earthshaker is going to go down again to first blood. They had the chance to deny, but they're not going to go for it. The big Static is going to go out. It's going to hit 5, but he's going to kill the Razor. The Axe is going to go down at the same time. The Grimstroke is. They kill the Jug on the backside. It's not looking good for the Radiant team with a 4-1 pickup. And 1, 2, 3 bounties. For two bounties and 1 going out to the Dire team. Okay, let's get shit together now. Okay, Grimstroke with the Juggernaut, great laning choice. He's going to be blocking this camp. Absolutely perfect. Throws in the same slot everybody else does. Yep. And Axe plus the Clinks is not a bad lane. Going to be thrown out. Hopefully this Jug has a wand coming out first. This is exactly what I was going to say. They're going to run people down. They're going to try to spin with the stun and get kills. It looks like they're going to pick up the Clinks here. Absolutely fantastic. The Axe is not going to be able to do anything until he gets a call. And at that point, I don't know if you want to do anything. Now we're going to go to this top lane. The Courier is going to go to the Dazzle, and he's going to die doing who knows what in this top lane. All right. Going to go middle here, and this is the lane to watch right here because it can set up with Wop doing well. She can go gank lanes, but I do think if we have a repeat of last time, the Void Spirit needs to go gank lanes. You know? Dazzle here is just going to beat down on this Earthshaker. And I was hoping that the NA's Last Hope would ban it, but they just didn't. Again, they put too much pressure into banning the mid lane, which is where they want to win, but the Dazzle is just putting in too much work. They honestly they could have picked it themselves, but I don't know if they feel comfortable with the Dazzle. They're gonna link them, taking a lot of damage. 13. The axe goes down bottom. They're gonna be looking for the Juggernaut replacement kill. They're gonna get it, and the Grimstroke is gonna trade. We're going to go back top here. They're looking for the Razor. The Razor has a full wand, and they're looking for the die. They're not going to need it. The Dazzle, is pushing out the entire lane here. They're going to win because of this. Juicy is going to be going for the Falcon Blade on the Weaver. Good choice. You know, needs the mana, whatever. Raj has the bottle first. Going to be getting a couple last hits. Is not doing as well as the Queen of Pain, but that's okay. You know, he can make up for it with these flag bearer creeps and getting a couple more denies. You know, let's see what happens in another 5 minutes and trade. Okay, Axe is going to be over here looking to fight the Grimstroke behind their tier 1. And they're going to trade. Okay, the Clinks is going to try to get out, but he's going to go down to the Jug Spin. We didn't catch it, but the Dazzle was able to kill up top on the Razor, who was low and most likely didn't. Yeah, okay, he didn't go back and heal, and that's all right. Gonna go back bottom. Dazzle, or the Axe, is gonna take their camp and take the 2 bounty runes, one from the beginning of the game and one at the 3-minute mark. Unfortunate. Grimstroke wasn't here to collect, so it's gonna be lost. And it looks like Raj is not gonna get that, and he needed it to, you know, stay in the lane. Looks like he's going to catch up a little bit in the last hits, which is good. And they're just going to keep running at the Razor up top here. The Dazzle has boost. The Razor does not. And he has bugs on him. He's not going to hit him. And he's going to go down to the bug. The Earthshaker's trying to block as much as he can. Oh, Juicy's going to get a little greedy here. And the Razor lives with 30 health. Does he even stay in this lane? I don't think so. He should have eaten the Iron Branch. He's going for a Wraith Band. You need another Bracer, brother. You need 2 Bracers here. You can chase down by a Dazzle, for God's sakes. And the Dazzle is going to make it, so they get 2 kills in this lane. At least another one. Big tip comes out. Oh, boy. Weaver going to be going healed. All right. The Queen of Pain is going to have a whole level on top of Raj. Not great. But we'll see what happens here. Taking some damage with the... What is this? Resonant Pulse Up? I have not seen a Void Spirit in a long time. Axe is more or less cutting the creep wave, getting the extra damage and creeps out of their easy camp so they can't pull. And Grimstroke just can't deal with it. You know, he's not really great in these positions when you have somebody just stealing your creeps and keep it moving. The Clinks right here could probably go stack and have the Axe being, you know, just super aggressive, and he could catch up. The Jug here really doesn't mind because he's going to just farm the creeps either way. And, you know, he's okay. He has his healing ward, so he can stay down. We're going to go back top. The Dazzle might die here. He does have the poison on the Razor, so he's going to be slowed. The Juicy's going to show up with the bugs, and they're going to stay away. Nice. Razor is here, but he's low. He's going to be all right. The Queen of Pain has 6. Does she get a little bit of mana and kill the Void Spirit, or does she go somewhere else with the ward and kill him? We missed the Grimstroke rotating top and getting a kill on the Dazzle. Juicy here is going to be here. Has his Falcon Blade. Is going to be going for something else. Falcon Blade, great choice for the Weaver. Extra health, extra mana, extra damage. You know, everything Weaver wants and needs. Big call on to the Juggernaut bottom. He's going to spin, fight the Axe back, who is going to just have to walk away. Does have that double bracer going to the Blade Mail. The Clinks, like I said, might be stacking here. Went to help his mid find the rune. It's an Observe or Illusion rune, which is probably not the thing he wants, but that's what he's going to get. The Razor. At this point, you're just griefing. Please stop going up here. You're not doing anything for your team. You know, go back and heal. Come back out. Do something. You know? They look like they're trying to invade for the Wisdom Rune in 30 seconds, but they're being way too greedy. Clinks is going to be able to pick up the... Oh, the courier with his arcane boots. That hurts a lot. The Grimstroke doesn't have a lot of mana to start off with, and his spells are super mana dependent. So, you know, he's really just missing out on a lot. They're going to stack the Ancients here. Great choice. They smoke or they scan. They see him there. The Razor picks it up. The Razor, what is... Can we look at levels? Hero level? E. Okay, this is where it feels bad. The Clinks, the Razor, all the supports are the same level. Adding the Razor on, the Razor is just so low. The Voice Spirit's going to come up and try to fight. The Dazzle's going to have to grave. They do kill the Razor. They're going to walk away. They jump through, and he might be able to pick up the Dazzle here with a little bit of health. He's going to have a heal in a second. He has a Tango. He's not going to be able to get him. Oh my lord.
Honestly, I'm really impressed.
Honestly, I'm really impressed. God, Raj is that feels bad on that jump there. The Queen of Pain is not going to be there. The Dazzler's going to walk away, do something else. The Quap is going to be middle. Doesn't have her ult skilled. I wonder why she's healing it. I wonder if she's just not going to want to gank. 8-minute rune is going to come up, and she's going to get it. It's going to be a defense rune top, or a shield rune, which takes... Read to it. Oops, sorry. Can't read what's in there. Oh, stored runes. Can we see what the stored rune is? Nope. Okay. I'm going to go back bottom here. We see that the Juggernaut is just kind of hanging out. I don't know if he levels his slash, really. I wonder if he just gets a 4th level in spin, or maybe a 2nd level in blade dance, so he can help just farm these creeps. I don't think the axe is going to be able to kill him. And I don't think he's going to kill the axe with it. You know, I think it's kind of a wasted level, honestly. We're just going to back up, you know, just hit some creeps. They know that there's a 3rd person top with the Void Spirit, and they don't want to fight him. You know, he's strong right now with the 6, but he has an empty bottle, so with 1-2 jump, he's already at half mana. You know, it could be a nervous thing. The axe gets the kill bottom with a blade mail. I missed it completely. And they tip the axe from Juicy. Okay, they're going to rotate, try to kill the axe here. Axe has no idea. He sees 1, he sees 2. This is time to leave. He has no blade mail up. He's going to Dale. They miss the pullback from the Void. The Void is going to kill with the Grimstroke taking, using the Phantom's Embrace. That gets reset off the kill. Razor here trying to get 6 off mid. Not doing so hot. The Queen Bane is level 7, has her ult now. Or she's level 8, has her ult now. She might look to rotate right now. I think you go farm a little bit, you get the 8-minute rune, and you go get a kill. She's going to back up. They have a smoke out. They're going to be looking for the smoke and the 10-minute rune. They are looking for the Queen of Pain as well, which I don't think they're going to find. Okay. Let's see what happens here. The Queen of Pain, I feel like she knows. And there's going to be an illusion rune. She's going to jump on the Grimstroke. The Grimstroke is going to silence. Goes for the slow. The pullback on the Voice Spirit. She's going to jump up. And the Voice Spirit has jumped again. The Invis. And they lost vision. Oh, they dust. And they're going to be able to get her. Nice. Underneath the tower. That is actually what they needed. That is huge for the Void Spirit right there. To not have to pick up the rune. But he still gets a kill with it. It looks like the Weaver's doing great. The Clinks is going to rotate top to help fight against the 3-man they had up here, but they're already gone, so they might just want to take the tower instead with the Tar Bomb and ult. Razor is lost. This should be 2 bracers. He's going for a Mage Slayer, which we can read. They're going to be going bottom, actually. We'll read it in a second. The Axe is just being super aggro. Like, he's going to Omni Slash with the silence. He throws down the Dale. They're going to stun, jump with the Void Spirit, and they're going to kill the Axe. Great choice. Let's go back to the Razor here. He's going to be looking at the Queen of Pain. The Clinks is coming here, and we got to be careful. And they're going to be diving the tower, most likely. The Razor, he's not going to static link. Okay, static link's super late. The Queen of Pain ult is going to kill him. And they're going to take the tower too. The Grimstroke teleport is going to try to click on the Clinks with his big blood dance, but he's not going to get it. The Void Spirit kind of behind. Honestly, this is not good. You know, I'm going to keep this for the next, when I have to fight NA's Last Hope. But, you know, we'll see what happens. Clinks is going to be going on the Earthshaker. Earthshaker's going to throw a fissure back. We see the Razor has a magic circle, but he's not going to be able to get... Oh, the double click onto the Dazzle and the Weaver. Big stun's going to come out onto 2, and the Echo Slam is going to take him and the Weaver. The Grimstar goes down to the Clinks on the back line, but the static... what is it? This Plasma Field, my bad, is going to kill the Clinks. Actually, good trade. The Queen of Pain has the Kaya. She hasn't moved out of middle lane. They have the tower down. It might be time to leave. The Axe over here takes no tower, but that's all right. I heart Juicy. Nice. Oh. You know, so we'll see what happens here. Alright, Voice Spirit is looking for a rune. I don't think he's going to find anything. Earthshaker is going to be going for a B Link. First, he has another, what, 1,500 gold to go. Void Spirit going to be going for that Manta style. Juggernaut is going to be going for the Maelstrom. Good choice. You know, he's following the guide again. I feel like he needs to play something other than Jug. I just don't think it's a good choice. Grimstroke, what do you got here? Gonna be going for the Axe Shard. Okay. I don't think it's a bad choice, especially with the people they have. They have the Razor who wants stunned and hold people down. They want the Jug who wants to spin, and then you can hold people down. And the Void Spirit who wants to, you know, jump on people and hold them down. We're going to go mid. We see 4 rotating. The Axe Blink calls the Void Spirit. The Quap is going to be there, and he dies to the spins. The Clinks on the backside is linked and silenced. He gets Grave, though, so he might save. The push on the high ground kills the Grimstroke, and the Razor is going to be able to TP. Blink Call is going to get the Razor. Miss Dunk, and the Quap is going to get a 3-piece off that fight. Nope. The Axe got the Void Spirit with the spin. The Clinks over here putting Deep Vision out. The Weaver is going to be able to kill the Earthshaker by himself. Yeah, looks like it. Okay. And Jug is going to be back. The Deep Call dragging out the Void Spirit and the Jug. The Jug is on a Omni Slash onto 2. It kills the Quap of Pain. The Silence and the Link goes down onto the Axe and the Weaver. Axe is going to maybe die if they need to do a little bit of damage, but then I got nothing that dazzles on the high ground. He's going to die to the creep. Nope, he has a heal just in case. And they have no idea they're so low. Oh, Lord. Dazzle is here to help save the day. They take the stacks they didn't take. Oh, no. Who takes the stack right now? The Jug, maybe? Gosh, maybe that's why he's there. Anyway, Razor is going to be going the Mage Slayer. Oh, we're going to read what the Mage Slayer did, right? Mage Slayer. Alright. Mage Slayer. It reduces magic resistance on people you attack. You know, something great for the Razor to have, especially when he's got the Quap on the team, the Clings, the Weaver. You know, you want to stop them from doing less spell damage. Oh, the Weaver's going to be jumping the Razor with the Bugs and the BK, or the DD rune, the AD rune, I apologize. And they're just going to chase him down, and he goes down to the Quap Scream, and that's it. Okay. Weaver's going to be going that Maelstrom, just like the Jug. Good choice. It builds in the Gleipnir. Is going to be able to hold the other enemy team down. You know, it's what you want to see from your carry. The Clinks has the Orchid. This is terrifying. Jug. Oh, God. Oh, no, Jug. Oh, and with the Orchid? No, it's a second too late. Oh, man. He pulls that out a second sooner, and he does a lot more damage to the Jug. Axe has a blink with the Blade Mail. He's going to be going for the Eternal Shroud. Means he does takes less magic damage. Good choice on this team with the Earthshaker, the Void Spirit, and the Grimstroke. You know, you don't want to be taking that kind of damage. 9. Quap of Pain is going for the Ags. Shadow Strike becomes an AoE spell. Huh, okay. I wonder if that's really... I mean, you know, she's the one playing the hero. Yeah, I wonder if that's the play. Grimstroke. Oh, he's going to get jumped on by the axe with the call. And the Juggernaut dodges the Scream of Pain. And the axe is going to go down to the Omni Slash spin. And the click down from the Juicy Weaver is going to take B. Martinez 54 on the Juggernaut. Juggernaut is having a rough game yet again. Not surprised. They're going to be taking this tier 2 tower. Earthshaker is here, ready with a blink. Waiting. Maybe waits for the next set of creeps. Razor's going to teleport in. Oh, they look. They fissure to block off the Clinks. The Clinks is going to get connected to the Dazzle. The Earthshaker ult is going to go onto the 4, but they're going to click him down with the Weaver. And the Clinks is going to live here with the Shallow Grave and TP out. They're not going to be able to get anything else. So they trade the Earthshaker with a huge ult for absolutely nothing. Razor's not getting anything here. He's just too squishy, I think. You know? Let's put... Okay, hold on. 1440 versus 1650 with 15 armor. You know, I guess they're mostly the same. But we'll see what happens. Void Spirit is not going to get on the low ground with the ball, but he's going to be able to jump and get away. Dissimulate. God, nobody plays this hero. Earthshaker with the blink. Void Spirit is going to be going Manta Ags. Good choice. You know, honestly, one, he needs to get off the silence. Good choice. It's either that or Yule's. I think the Manta is the better choice. And like I said, the Resonance Pulse is going to get the silence with the Ags, which I think is good for the Weaver, the Clinks, and the Quap, and the... what's it called? The Dazzle. You know, it's an AoE silence as long as you hit them. So, you know, like I said at the beginning of the game, I knew it was going to come out. We just had to wait for it. Okay, Juggernaut. Juggernaut has the Yasha. Farming his little booty off, but I don't know if it's going to do much this game. He has an Omni Slash here. They could smoke and try to pick something up. But again, who do you Omni Slash in this game? It can't be the Weaver unless you have Dust. He doesn't. It can't be the Clinks unless you have Dust. He doesn't. You don't want to Omni Slash an Axe. You know, you don't. It can't be the Quap because you can't hold her down, and you can't hold the Dazzle down because you got a Shallow Grave. You know, at this point, what are you doing? You only slash the Axe, and that's not what you want to do. Pick up some fucking Dust. All right? God damn it. Anyways, TED Talk. Grimstroke. Go to the Grimstroke. Gonna pick up another smoke here, just because one smoke's not enough. Kids, don't smoke is bad for your health, but if you're a consenting adult over the age of 21 in the United States of America, do what you want. Be a happy fellow. Razor here is going to be going BKB. Good choice. I feel like if these were two bracers, he has an extra, 400 health, and he's almost at 2,000. With the BKB, it'll put him at 28. I think that's the call. You finish your wand, little things like that. I think is the better choice. But to each his own. He's playing his hero, and that's why I'm sitting here watching the pros. All right, Weaver going for the Gleipnir. Like I said, is a great choice. You want to stop the Razor from chasing you. You want to stop the Jug from chasing you. You want to hold the Void Spirit in place. It's fantastic. I think he needs a Dispel, though. Whether that's going to be BKB or something else. I don't know. I don't know how many Dispels you need. I think a BKB might be fine. They're going to be going for a early Roche here. They have Weaver bugs. They have a 5-man smoke on the Radiant side. The NA Last Hope is not going to be able to see this coming. And they scan. They're wasting so much time. Weaver's going to make space for it, and he's going to pick up an Aegis. 20 minutes, yet again. Early Roche, and they're going to push high ground. Oh, man. They know. It's just... Right, 1, 2, 3 wards in this place, and you see nothing, and you go smoke there. Oh, man, this is not good. They're going to jump. They saw the Queen of Pain teleport in. They see the Weaver teleport in. They're going to grab him, and they're going to hit him with the Plasma Field, but do nothing after that. Just a little tickle touching. Okay, the Clinks has the Orchid with the Phylactery. He's going to go probably Wakanda forever. This is good. Big Axe Call onto the Grimstroke and the Void. They're going to kill one. after the Quap ult and spins. The Void Spirit's running away. They're going to find the Earthshaker, who's going to go straight down. The Jug has to spin TP. Oh, man. That's not good. The Clinks, great choice. Great Orchid. You know, he's just playing out of his mind, honestly. X, Blink. He's going to be going for the pipe. Good choice. They do a lot of magic damage. You know, we'll see what happens. Queen of Pain has the Ag Scepter. Is going to be going for the Kaya Sanj. I don't think that's bad. I think sheer tanking up a little bit is going to be good for your team. That's what I was saying earlier was you don't have a lot of health just to put in front of your team, but the Axe is playing out of his mind, honestly. Queen of Pain here. And then last but not least is the Dazzle going for Staff again. Huh. Teach his own. Nice little high ground ward. I don't think they're going to spot it. Getting placed. They saw the smoke. Yeah, that's a feels bad. All right. So, Void Spirit. Jug is going to keep going. As is Manta, going to call it out. Razor has his Mage Slayer. Going to be pulling out those boots. See how those power treads are on strength? You know, I'm not surprised, but, you know, we see it. Oh, he's going to Plasma Field, catch the Dazzle, has his shard, so he's going to suck on that Dazzle close. The Dazzle going to be pulled back, so it's going to stop his TP, and he's going to go down. Great jump by the enemy team on the Radiant side. Is going to be pick up one, and they pick up the stacks. Something they need with a 9k lead on the Dire side. Juicy picking up the Atos. Might be finishing the Gleipnir right now. We'll see it on his Courier whenever it gets to him. Yep, there you go. The Gleipnir is made. It's going to be going. That means, as a Void Spirit, you have to... Oh, big call is going to go on the Void Spirit. Ult and ult. He goes down. Fighting
I'm really impressed.
really deep as the Void Spirit. Not a lot of yapping going on, but it's okay. Grimstroke is going to be taking the Watcher. The Razor's up here by himself. He has a static link. He's zapping people with the Storm Surge ability. Weaver, you know, what do you think he goes next? I think he goes BKB. Honestly, I think he goes BKB next. It tanks him up a little bit. He gives him some damage, and he's able to live. You know, or he could go like crit stick BKB. But I think BKB is in the next two items. Next 2 to 3. And you Weaver walk away? Oh, you can't Weaver walk away. He's not fast enough. But they just turn around and kill him. He's going to ult. And the Void Spirit is going to be able to jump in onto the Clinks after the dust. It's only going to hit the Weaver, right? Yes, it does. The Weaver's able to get the bug off him. And the Axe is going to call onto the Jug. Jug is going to go down after 3 men are hitting him. And he's going to kill himself on the Blade Mail. Okay. Clink's going for the Conda. Wakanda forever. Okay. You know, this is a surprising show out from Team Juicy. Honestly, no one thought they had it in them to win this game. But they're going to be going, it looks like, 2-0 in this. They have a Aegis up for 30 seconds. Big Fisher comes out to 2. No shard yet, so they can't walk along it. Oh! Blink call onto the Razor, trying to pull him onto the low ground. The Orchid with the mist, using the Tar Bomb, is not going to be able to do really any damage. Like I said, if these two are Wraithbands are turned into Bracers, I don't think he cares about them jumping on him like this. You know? Aegis is going to go down at the 25-minute mark. I can't ping time, so I'll just have to remember that. Dazzle has a 4-staff. They're going to be chasing the Razor over here with the Silence, the jump on from the Clinks, the poison from the Dazzle's going to hex him, and he goes down. Just doesn't move, gives up straight away. Really, I think the Team Juicy is going to be mentally destroying them after game one. The Razor's just not having a good lane. The blink call on the high ground, he's going to be walking to the low ground trying to drag somebody away. This is crazy that you cannot punish this. You know, the axe is just out of control. You know, you can't dispel the bug like that, so the Manto's just used. Okay. That's fine. Maybe you just want to just send the Manto Illusions out to help defend the tower. Alright, Quapapane's going to stand here, help take the tower with the Cardi. And they're going to take mid with the Clinks. Doing it yet again. He's going to pull out 2 Clarities. I think he gets the Conda next. There you go. The BKB comes out for the Weaver as well, or at least in the quick buy. Going to be going for the BKB. Earthshaker going to be going for who knows what. He's just got wards. He has his blink. He says, I don't care about anything else. I got 1,000 gold. Void Spirit almost has his Ags done. God, if honestly, it might be worth it to go kill the Void Spirit just because it's going to get in his mind and slow down his Ags again. Right? I think so. Jug going to be going for the Mjolnir. I don't know if it's worth it, but maybe it is. You know, who knows? Grimstroke has nothing. Orchid comes out on the Razor. He's going to get tar bombed, bugged, and he's going to be able to get away. The Axe Call is going to be coming out. Just watch it. I know it's going to be crazy here. He has the pipe up. It's going to be good. He's going for Shiva's next. Just insane. Straight initiation. No questions asked. Big Smoke come out on 5. And they're going to be looking for something. But the problem is, though, you know, you see nobody in base, and the wave's not getting pushed out. You know, what do? Razor going for the BKB, almost there. He has probably 1,000 more gold. They see the axe. He's going to get fissured. Omni Slash pulled back by the Void Spirit, jumped in through twice, going to get silenced. He's still not dead, hasn't used his Blade Mail at all. Blade Mails, and he's going to die. The Earthshaker is going to be going down to the Quapapane. Scream. The Dazzle is able to force staff himself away. Ratman kills the Jug on the back line, and he's going to get away even after being dusted. No, he's not. He's going to go down to the Void Spirit with the DD, and the Void Spirit maybe looks for the Dazzle. Nope. The Yules from the Quintpain is going to be able to catch the Grimstroke, and Ratman, or Juicy, is going to be fighting the Razor and taking a little bit of that Tier 3 tower. Okay, BKB is probably, 800 gold away. They don't know the Void Spirit's running that way. His DD runs out. Good choice to back up. Ratman doing crazy work over here. He's going for the Bloodthorn, though. I thought he'd be going for another Conda, but I like the Bloodthorn. I don't think it's a bad pickup. Is this crit stick? What is this crit stick for? Okay, he was going to go for the Conda. He might even have it done. But he just doesn't have the recipe? I don't know. Maybe his courier's done? I'm not sure. Axe up here. Or either that or he's saving it for a rainy day. Axe, like I said, was going for the Shivas. Good choice. Quapapane is going for the Octarine with the Yules. The Yules is good. I think it's good on 2 occasions, right? One to be offensive and one to be defensive. You can use it on yourself, or you can use it on like the Razor or something to stop him from just linking you. Use it, then run away, use it or blink or something like that, you know? Or you can use it on yourself when you're getting Omni Slashed, and hopefully you don't die to it. Okay, it looks like, I would say, when is Roche? Another 10 seconds, okay. I forgot this was here. Wow, I haven't played, like this forever, but anyways. Roche, 10 seconds. You gotta be careful. Dazzle. Mech into Greaves. I'm really not a big Greaves Dazzle fan. One, because Mech is so expensive. It's like 2,200. And then Greaves is like another 1,000. Like, 2,000. Because you got to get the buckler. And you got to get the recipe. So, it's kind of crazy. But if you have the money for it, I think it's a great item. Earthshaker still has the blink. Has no gold. It feels bad as a sport. Void Spirit going to be going BKB. Good choice. I think he needs it. Jug has the Mjolnir finished. Who knows who's going to be going next? I wish, rather than the Mjolnir, he went for Gleipnir. Honestly, there we go. They're going to Roche. I wish he had gone for Gleipnir just because there is all the people on the team. But that's how it is. He's going to go Ags. Okay, he's just following a build. Just following the guide. Grimstroke going to be going Yules. Good choice. I think you can, if you can Yules the axe once he calls, I think it's fine. Okay. They're going to be going through. They kill the captain of NA's Last Hope. The blink call is going to come out in a second. Oh, he misses. Oh, no. That's all right, though. It's okay. Weaver is dying to a offlane Razor with the bug on the Razor. The Weaver says, no problem. I'm just going to respawn. I have my BKB. I can't get away from you. The Quap of Pain is getting run down, silenced as a no jump through, no spells. That's okay. You know, after the Aegis, they're able to hold. They get a pick, and they're still fine. I think this looks good for NA's Last Hope. Ratman with the Bloodthorn has enough for the Conda if he wants it. I wonder why he won't buy it. We'll see. He's holding buyback. Sorry, boys. Sorry, they need a little drink. Okay. So there's a lull in the gameplay here. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, Axe is going to be gone on by the Razor, who ults and links him. He's going to be taking a lot of damage, and he gets just dunked. And they're going to be jumping on the backside with a Link on the Clinks and the Dazzle. With the Echo Slam, is going to take out the Dazzle. The Link connects back onto the Quap. The Omni Slash goes on to 1, maybe? Yep, and the dunk kills the Grimstroke. BKB and ult is going to go on the Weaver. They're going to kill the Juggernaut who is chasing. The Void Spirit jumps down to the low ground, and they're going to try to push with this. I say there's a lull in gameplay, and they want to do something, you know? And this is where the Clinks really thrives, because he's got that extra damage, he's got the Tar Bomb, and you just fortify, and he's just going to take everything. They're just going to take everything. They're going to take these mid-racks, and they're going to take top, too. Juicy's team played really well this game. You know, fantastic plays so far. They're going to take that, and they're going to take this tower, take these racks. You know, NA Forces, I think they had a chance to win this, and I honestly just lost their lanes. You know, the Dazzle was just such a problem in the top lane. The Axe was such a problem in the bottom lane. And the Queen of Pain just didn't have to do anything because of it. Big call from the Axe is going to come out trying to drag somebody, but he might get dragged back in. The Link comes out. It's a little late. And the Link to the Weaver and the Axe comes out, but nothing's going to happen because of it. He has a big damage, but the Razor had to use his BKB, and that's it. Going to be going Manta next. Axe call. He's just not getting punished for these, which is a problem, right? And you're going to ask, like, how do you punish this? You need a Yules. You need to something that stops the Axe from just running away down to his friends. You know? A Yules to set up the drag back. Something that's, you know, a fissure across to stop him from just walking downhill. You know, not a whole lot of his team can follow him up the hill except for the Quap who has the blink. You know, if you hold him off for at least 3 seconds, hey, maybe he learns his lesson and he knows he can't do that. What is it? How long is it? 8 seconds, you know? You have 8 seconds to kill an Axe on the high ground. Are you able to do it? Who knows? Oh, big call. He's going to do it again. And the Shivas comes out. The Voice Spirit's going to jump. The Orchid comes out onto the Earthshaker, who's going to die to the Clinks. The Link comes out onto the Weaver, who's going to get forced out the way after the Silence. And the Clinks is just going to sit back here and take towers. Jump from the Void Spirit is going to silence onto 2. And the Link comes out to the Axe and the Weaver, and they just immediately kill Jug without him doing anything. The Weaver's huge right now. The Link comes out, but they kill him. The Voice Spirit's going to die on the back line after being silenced. The Axe jumps and kills the Earthshaker before he's able to ult. They kill another one. The buybacks, and they're just going to GG out. I mean, that's just the great plays. The Dazzle's still alive. They can't do anything, and they kill him again. It's a double team wipe. 19-42. Juicy is going to win. Radiant Rainbow's victory. They're going to win their first and only games this season in RD2L PST Sundays.